Hey students and Eagle Ridge families, this video is going to walk you through how to access your Eagle Ridge Academy student email for the first time in order to be able to log into things like Google Classroom, Google Drive, and your Gmail account. If you are already logged into a Gmail account, you'll need to log out of that Gmail account or add an additional account in order to be able to access this. So when you go to google.com, you're going to click this sign in page here. And we're going to assume that our student Gus Griffin is a 12th grader at Eagle Ridge Academy and he's signing in for the first time. So we'll click that button that says sign in and they'll bring you to this screen. The email account will be the first initial of your first name. So for our student Gus, his first initial of his first name is G, and then his last name, which is Griffin. Then it'll be the last two digits of Gus's graduation year. So since Gus is a 12th grader this year at Eagle Ridge Academy, he would graduate in 2020, so the last two digits would be 20, 20. At, and if you need help creating that at sign, it is the shift button on your keyboard and the number 2 key. At student.eagleridgeacademy.org. And we click next. Gus's password is going to be the capital first initial of his first name and capital first initial of his last name. So capital G for Gus, capital G for Griffin. Then all lowercase password and the number 1. Then we clicked next. Since I've already logged into this account once before, the acknowledgement and screen has not popped up. There will be a screen that it takes you to after you log in the first time for terms and conditions that you'll have to accept prior to getting back to this home page. Once you get back to this home page, you will need to click the circle button up here to click Manage Your Google Account. Once you get to this page, click Personal Information and Password. Because everyone currently has the same password set up in the school, you will need to change your password to protect your information. So before I can change my password, I need to type in my initial password again in order to change it. Once it brings you to this screen, you'll need to type in your new password twice in order to ensure that you are creating a password that matches and that you don't mistype something. Please make sure you write your password down somewhere or it's something that you will easily remember. Putting it in your planner might be a good idea. If you ever forget your password, you can always email your teachers in order to get your password reset. If you need help with this process, please reach out to your teachers first prior to contacting the school directly to get help with setting up your Gmail account. Once you get to this point, you can click this Gmail button, which will bring you directly to your Gmail account. Here will show up messages from your teachers as well as messages from your classmates. In order to send your teacher an email, you'll click the button that says Compose, and you'll email your teacher's email address is the first letter of their first name. So let's assume this teacher's name is Betty, and her last name is Smith at eagleridgeacademy.org. Simple as that. Create a subject for your teacher so that they know who is the purpose of your message, and make sure you're also signing your email so your teachers know who it's from. If you have any questions about this whole process, please feel free to reach out to your teachers in order to get support with this process. I hope this helps and have a great day.